here we go, guys. So we're gonna start going towards the high school, and just alone, you know, we're crossing this bridge. There's stuff to see already. Very cool. Love the outlook. Love the area. In the Philippines, you need ID to enter the high school. So we got this speed bump right over here. We got the high school. We got the people where they check you. No ID, no entry. Very cool. Love the entrance. And again, guys, take these ideas, and if you need it for anything, just for anything, for any other build, it's gonna be great. It's gonna work. All right. So here we go. And then we start entering the courtyard of the high school. Look at this. Look at this. I was so blown away. The courtyard alone. This courtyard is amazing. Love the layout. Love the design. The way he uses the stairs. The centerpiece, the flag in the middle, all the statues. Looks so good. Oh man, I love this little courtyard. And this little courtyard can fit anywhere. Anywhere. And one of the things that I really want to emphasize, something that I'm learning from Ken a lot, using the letters to identify buildings is next level. It does make a difference. Imagine this building without the high school on the top. Putting the letters night and day makes a big difference. Same thing with the fire station, same thing with the police station, same thing with the hospital. It just brings everything to the next level. Okay, so as you know, we're walking. So over here, so you come in to the youth. You come this way. You know, imagine a bunch of kids running around, all that stuff, hanging out. So we get to the parking area. So the school has a parking area all the way for the teachers over here. Student parking right over here. And one of the things I love the way he did the trees, the separation. Look how he did the wall, but then he added all the vases just to create a little more green. Things that you really miss. You know, details that if you walk in it so quickly, you miss it. Like you truly miss it. They're like so well hidden. And then you got the teacher parking lot over there. Over here. So looking really nice. Okay. Again, Ken with his unique shorter windows right over here. Okay. So now, this is one of the things that I got really excited. Because it's not just a building, right? It's not just a building that says people were building schools, right? And James. Okay, I need somebody to clip this. James. This is why we need school items now. We want dry erase boards. We need markers. We need a globe. We need maps. We need different type of bulletin boards so we can do amazing things out here. We need school supplies item. We need lockers. We need this because this is show you why we need school item supplies now. So, okay, so we walk into the high school. Playground equipment. Yes, playground too. We're going to get there. All right, so here is, I'm going to have to use the build camera for some of these areas because the camera will go crazy on us. But, okay, so we walk in. So we got different doors, representing different classrooms.
That's a faculty room.
So we got the faculty room over here. We got another room over there. And then before we go down here, I want to go up here. Because this is what blew me away. So we got a 2-story school. We come over here. And then we have a classroom. And then, of course, he wrote blackboard. We got the teacher's desk over there. You know, now imagine if we get actual desks that are for school. And then we put it over here. We get an actual chalkboard. Imagine we can do different type of desks or tables, and we can put a globe, and we can put pencils and just crayons or stuff like that. It will elevate this build so much more. But I love the concept. I just love the idea that we have a interactive high school. An interactive school with different classrooms. As you walk, we have another room over here. And each room, sometimes they're a little decorated. It's very similar, you know. And look at that. It's just, I just love this. I just love all of it. It's so nice. Then we have another door over there, leads to another room. And again, if you have a big chunk of your island and you've been wanting to do something, maybe you wanted to ask something, maybe you're making more of a city and town, you can make it as big as this. You can make it even bigger. You can make it smaller. But this opens the door for more items, ideas that I never thought of. Because personally, I never thought about school items. Every time James asked about items, I never thought about school supplies, school items. But now, after touring this place, I'm like, oh my gosh, we need so many items for school now. Okay, can you make a daylight real quick?
Okay.
We want a daylight real quick. We want to take all of this in like if you were in school, because it looks. I feel like the school actually looks so much great during the day. Okay,
Yeah.
So as you can see, we got the little walkway over here. I went to a high school that was a two flooring, so this makes it feel very realistic. Got it. I'm gonna miss the end of this. I have to leave for doctors now. Oh, Fiona. Bye, Fiona. Yes, Ken's Island. It is
Bye-bye,
amazing.
Fiona.
Amazing. Okay, so we walk down the stairs, and then we get over here. Now, again, if you guys ask about these walls, they're not in the official game just yet. It's something that James is working on, but hopefully this is a little test walls that James is working that looks very nice. So I want these walls to come into the game officially because it's gonna be really great. But Ken, what is it? This is the little library.
Library.
The library. And like always, Ken does amazing bookstores, libraries. I love the composition. Again, he's using the Eastern bookshelves, and it looks so good in here. Like the floor being all carpet looks really nice. All the extra books, the way he leaves some empty spots for chairs. I really like that. I think mentally you think that you want all these chairs and fill up every square, but I really like the way he left some of the space so you can really walk, really get in there. Of course, cash register, such a nice touch. I mean, come on, such a nice touch. Okay. All right, and there's two ways to get in and out. There's that way, but we're gonna come back to where we came in. Come this way. Again, I love the going in and going out. Like, this looks so nice. It just feels great. Okay, so now this is another great build. I love this. I love the way he did it. I love that he made the iron again in the middle to make it feel like it's actually closed instead of seeing right through it. But you guys gonna see why. But again, we gotta take it in. Okay, but before we go in there, let's look at the outside. Look at this. It's so well designed. It's covered with trees. Really nice. We got the benches, looking very elegant. And look how this feels when you come in. It feels so good. And then when you come here, we have the first that I seen basketball court. This is just so cool. Again, he's using the basket, the wave basket, the trash can, and the sign to create the illusion that this is a basketball hoop. And when you stand right here, look how this looks. Look how this looks. I mean, this is the best what we can do in Dinkum right now. But it's so cool. The illusion that is a basketball hoop right there. I think it works, right? I mean, we gotta use imagination, but it works. And it really helps that the trash can is like there's a little gap between the base of the trash can, so it looks like it's floating in the air when you look at it from right here. So it creates that illusion like the waste basket is floating in the air. So I really like that. And then we got a little bleacher section, just sitting area, visitor, home court. I really love this little accent of the wall. I mean, I want that wall to come to like officially. It looks very recognizable. I love that. So resourceful, amazing. Wow, so creative. Yeah, I mean, that's Ken's mind in action right there. Oh, an amber somewhere in here to represent the ball. Love that, Valerie. Love that. So cute. The trash can does look like a net. I know, right? It creates the illusion. I didn't even notice that. It does look like a net because all the mesh. Oh, that's so cool. This is with the extra eagle eye right there. Okay. So now you're in school, you're walking around. Now it's time for your recreation area.
Yeah.
Break time. And, you get a little sitting patio over here. Looking very nice. Look, the little fountain in the middle. We have the little swing right over here. Let me see if I can sit on it. There we go. Sit right there. All nice. I can't wait for all of this to come officially into the game. Okay, so you know how we always talk about the different elevations, like it looks really nice? This is what I mean. See, by having this section, he could have made this whole school flat. But no, he decided to raise the gymnasium a little bit higher. So now when he makes these pathways over here, we got this little extra wall. And if everything was flat, it will still look amazing. But having this little extra elevation, giving you these extra dimensions, is something that I really, really want you to take on after this island tour. It's something that it will elevate your islands to a higher level. It gives depth, exactly, that visual point. But okay, so now over here, this is like for the cafeteria, right? The lunchroom area.
Canteen.
So over here, you get your food. Oh, wait, sorry. Over here. So you get your drink, you get your food, you get everything that you need. Over here, turn around, and then bam. You grab your seating area. If you want to be over here.
Teacher's area.
Oh, the teacher's area. Okay.
Up there, the student.
And this is the student area. Jeez, go the right way, Jersey. I know, Riley. I know. Okay, so, and then the students area right over here. Now, something that I thought I was really clever. And it took me a moment the first time that I came because it kind of blend. But then I noticed that, oh, wait a minute. These are lower. These are taller. And he used different tables. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, when I first came in, it blended. And I missed that. And then I noticed there was something different. And when I really focused, I was like, oh my gosh. He's using little tables and big table. And it really, you could use all small. You can use all big. If you go to a cafeteria in school, at least the one high school that I went, it's all the same, right? It's all the same tables. But this created, again, a little flow, something better, something more to look at. And I really enjoy that right over here. So, you get your food, you get your lunch, and you get a nice view for the rest of the high school out here that we're going to get to see even more. It works different age of kids. Oh, that's a good point. Is that why you got different tables, Ken, for different type of kids?
Yeah.
Look at Riley got it. See, I didn't get that. I completely forgot. I'm thinking high school, so I'm thinking everybody's kind of grown up. But okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then we come over here. So now we have one of the Olympic swimming pools for the high school, for the swimming team, recreation area. Have 2 coffees, Jersey. Oh my goodness. Again, we got a bleacher section right over here, looking really well. Look at the detail. I really like the cones. I've not seen it used in the swimming pool to make the lanes. I seen the flags. I seen lights. This is the first time that I seen the traffic cones, and I really like it. I really like it, you know. And I may say I may like it even more than using the flags under the water to do the, you know, it works both ways, whichever one's your preference. But I think I like the cones, and also it makes it feel a little more divided. I don't know. I really like the traffic cones. I think it looks really, really well. Of course, you got your high diving board area, and then you got your low one on the other side. So that's really nice. You also get a magnificent view from the high school and the area. And there's the Chicago Bulls that we'll go to see in a moment. You know, let's go ahead and dive in and go for a swim. See? All safe, you know? All safe. You don't see none of those jellyfish. It's just an illusion. Okay, so, you know, diving board, got it all. We got a small one over here as well. Now, something that I really like over here, and I think it's really clever. I like the way they use the ramps around entire areas too, making everything look smooth. Yes. Okay, so this is really cool. Over here. Again, we have the shower area and the bathroom area. Again, you got your sink right here. And again, this sign, keep it empty to imitate a mirror. It really brought the bathroom idea to next level. And now hopefully, James, ideas, maybe a mirror. You don't have to do a reflective mirror. It just kind of looks like a mirror. And then look at this. These lamps and the combination on everything with the water on the floor, the black, and then the black lamps, making it look like showers. Isn't that clever? I was like, oh my goodness. This is so good. This is one of the best showers. I've seen people imitate showers before. This is one of the better ones. This is the best one that I've seen. It works really well. Looks really great. This detail of the water here is a must. I think it's a must to have this water because it really gives you that illusion like water just pour out or somebody just finished and it just stayed wet. So I think it's a must, right? A little bench over here, you know, the marble looks really nice. But still, one of the things that stole the show for me is the little sign to imitate a little mirror behind it. I think it brings this little composition to life. It really does. And I'm so amazed about that. Okay, so the same thing over here. We have another.
This is the ladies' area. Ladies' shower.
And this is the ladies' shower right over here. It has, you know, same composition, just different layouts. And this shows you the different ideas, right? How you can approach the showers, different layouts, different design. But guys, take that screenshot. Don't forget. You know, all right, there you go. Look, take that screenshot right there. That's the lamp. That's the composition. And now play with it. Make it your own. You know, make it a little fancy. Maybe you put a couch. Maybe if it's a ladies' restroom, maybe you use more decorated stuff. Maybe you add flowers and you do this. I don't know. But I love it. This is one of those things that really stole it for me. It's that combination right there. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so good. It is just so good. Next level. Okay, so against the bleacher area, very nice, you know, simple, straight to the point. You sit and you get to enjoy the race. Cheer on your team. Cheer it, you know, celebrate. Okay, so now we come over here on this side. If I remember right, we come over here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me do this side first. All right. So in this school, we have an area for fishing lessons. You know, really nice. You come over here and you start taking fishing lessons, and you can fish. They teach you how to fish. That way you can survive in the wild. And again, look at how beautiful everything's decorated. I mean, this is a nice area to learn how to fish. I mean, it's nice and peaceful, nice and relaxing. Look at all the water, all the decorations inside there. Love the hedge all around, just right under the water. Looks really nice. I really like it. Okay, so that was, little area over here. This composition is really good. That right there, flowers, the little water well. But now we're gonna go to another activity, and now this is why I love you guys. You guys are using these vine walls to the next level, making rooms, making ideas, making divisions. I love it. I truly do. And here we go. This is a tennis court, right?
Yeah, tennis
Ken?
court.
So we have,
Yeah.
so we got a tennis court. Look at that. It's so good. We've seen volleyball courts. We saw basketball. Now we see a tennis. And like I keep saying, one of the best things that I really love about the design, is the vine walls. How we're using them to create rooms, to create division. The very first island that I really noticed this was on Josh Lori's island. She used this vine wall so much in so many areas to divide her sections, and it looks really good. And I love this. So we got a little referee room chair over here with the nice umbrella, looking really nice. Look at that. I'll leave it. Take another screenshot if you love tennis and you want to do this. And the great thing, guys, also, if you want to have a little more separation, you could use the tin fence also as a kind of like imitate like a little tennis net over here as well. This is not the first tennis court that we've seen, but this is one of the ones that is being done using the vine wall. I have a phone appointment for my doctor, so I need to mute the stream since I keep getting distracted. April, oh my goodness, oh man. Okay, all right, guys. So we're getting there. We're gonna follow Ken right over here. Now, how many of you growing up in school did track and field? All that section out there. Here's a little volleyball court as well, right over here. Looking really nice, really sharp. I like that people are using the marble to make the lines for the courts, because I think it works really nice. Says the person not working. Look at this. This also the tin fence. This is what I was saying, guys. If you wanted to use the tin fence for the tennis court, I seen it being done. It also will look really good as well. And then there it is. Okay, now let me come this way. Let's do a now. So now we're gonna go to the track and field. I know you guys have been. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. You guys more really like this island because you guys are being here. Don't get in trouble, please. Okay, don't get in trouble. You can use it for volleyball court as well and level up the fence. Yes. Okay. So, one thing that I really like before we start seeing, look how he used this chalkboard. Okay, and this is again, love the statues with the camera tripods, like they're recording the event that's gonna happen here. Really like this. So, but look, I love the chalkboard, and to use it as a fence, dividing the section, like. It gives us something else, like if it's another type of fence. I really like this a lot. Okay, so you got your viewing area, your seating area. your first place, second, third place, of course. But then why are we doing this? Because of this. Look at that. Look at this field. Look at this soccer field. And guys, as you can see, he's used the fairy lights. Look at the fairy lights. He made the goalpost with the fairy lights. James, fairy lights in white now. If you give us the fairy lights in the poles in white, look at this. The illusion is so good, especially from the side. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it looks really cool at night too. So you can play soccer at night, you know. But look at that. Look at this field. It's not the first time, right? We've seen football field. We've seen soccer fields. You know, we've seen many of this. But the one thing that makes this so special, really special, is this. It's the way he made the net. I think it's really cool. It's really clever. I think it works in every single form. Can we see it at night? Yeah. So simple and yet dynamic. Yes. Can you make it nighttime real quick? They would love to see
Okay.
this at night real quick. Sometimes simplicity, and Sarah just said it there. Simplicity sometimes, guys, works. It's the best option. Not everything has to be complicated. Not everything has to be overdone. Not every area has to be slowly so heavy decorated, right? But look at this. Look at this. Looks beautiful at night. We need some stadium lighting now. That's what we need, James. But I really like how the nets look. It just looks cool. Looks really great. Again, big soccer field. And then around the soccer field, we have the track.
The running, track.
The running track. So I wanted you guys to see it on the map first, because it really visually is very pleasing on the map. Look at that. And so this is Ken's a big fan of the Bulls. Growing up with the Bulls with Michael Jordan. Still his team. Very exciting. And as a pixel art, and there's probably a lot of pixel art lovers out here, he did an amazing job. Look at this. It looks so good. Looks so good.